Hi everyone, it's Jack from Albies, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick guide to a V60. It's going to be showing you the couple we sell in store. I'm going to be making one in front of you, and I'm just going to make it as less complicated as possible. And I'm going to have to start again now.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. No, you're absolutely fine.
Right.
But in your own time, it's still running, so in your own time.
Hi guys, it's Jack from Albies. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a V60. I'm going to be showing you the ones we sell in store, which will be these. We have two different versions. We've got a really nice glass one, which will be the one I'm using today. Comes with the glass V60, which is really, really nice. We also do a cheaper one, which comes with a really nice decanter with a handle. The decanter is glass, but the V60 is plastic. They both come with 40 papers included. But today, I'm going to be using the glass one. It's nice and fancy. Okay, so we're going to pop our V60 on top of our decanter. We're going to be using Hario V60 O2 papers. O2 is quite important because it's the same size as the V60 I'm using. Grab one of these papers. Pop it into the top. And we're just going to wet the filter with our kettle. Today I am using a gooseneck kettle. However, you can just use a kettle at home. You can use a plastic jug with boiling water in it. It really doesn't matter too much. You don't have to spend a lot of money on your equipment to actually make a good brew, as long as your coffee is really nice. Obviously, you can get great coffee at Albies. Okay, so that's in there. We're going to discard the water that's in our decanter. Pop it back on our scales and tare it. Okay, so I'm going to be using 18 grams of coffee to 300 ml of water. The more you research V60s, the more you'll get lost in recipes. I find this recipe a great starting point. I'm going to keep it as simple as possible. So I'm going to pop it straight in the top. Careful not to get on the sides. Make sure that bed is level. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the grind for a V60, going from medium to coarse grind. Tare that one, okay? So it's going to consist of 3 to 4 pours, depending on what you're doing. We're going to start with a bloom. So again, I'm trying not to overcomplicate it. I'm just going to pour it, talk you through the steps. So as I start my timer, we're going to pour 60 ml of water circularly. It's called the bloom phase. You'll see the gas escaping, the CO2 escaping from the coffee. Again, it's really important that this happens. Let it do it. We're going to do this till 30 seconds, and at 30 seconds, we're going to do our second pour. It's going to take us straight up to 200 ml. Just keeping this as simple as possible for you guys at home, so you can follow along. And then you'll be able to adjust your recipe based on what you like and don't like in the final tasting cup. Now it's important to agitate, and I do this by grabbing both the decanter and the V60 and just swirling the V60 on top. This removes all the grinds from the side, make sure everything's evenly extracted, so you're not going to get any bitter or sour notes in your coffee at the end. So just coming up to a minute now, 200 ml of water, and we're going to go straight up to 300 ml now. Nice slow pour. That's it, we're at 300 ml. So we've now got all the water that we need. You can now actually remove this off the scale, as you're just using your timer now. So as it's coming down to the final bit, I like to give it one last swirl and a tap. Carefully, because it is glass. It's just to level the grinds, again, making sure everything's evenly extracted through the V60. So there you see I've done 3 pours. I've kept it very simple. And even if you follow this guide, you'll see great results in your cup of coffee. The important thing is the grind size. So if you find it's taken too long to come through, then you just adjust accordingly. So it's about 2 minutes 30 seconds now. It's on the final bit of the V60 and it's turning out to be perfect. For this, I would normally expect it to finish at about 2 minutes 45. And we've got perfect flatbeds. That means the coffee is absolutely flat in the V60. That means you've made a good brew more often than not. Hopefully, anyway, that's the thing. So the final bit of water will come through. It will actually retain probably about 5 to 10% of the water in the actual coffee grind. So it's important to remember that for your recipes. It's not all going to drip through. And there you have it. There's your brew. You can enjoy. And thank you guys. I hope that was nice and clear for you. Nice, easy V60.